Hi guys, what's up? It's Alex here, and today we are back with more F1 2013 news. The gameplay in the background is some sprint mode at Malaysia, but here we are, the first part of news for this episode. Somebody asked Stephen Hood whether they're allowed to have GP2 in the game, and Stephen Hood replied saying no, they're not allowed to include other motorsports in the Formula 1 game, and he also goes on to say that the right make sure that they are not allowed to do that. So maybe sometime in the future we'll see some sort of unnamed series in the game, but we're not going to be seeing GP2 or GP3 unless they get the license, or talk about the license with obviously the owners of Formula 1 and maybe come to an agreement. But it looks like the GP2 or GP3 or Formula Renault or whatever won't be included in future Formula 1 games, just because they're not allowed to in the license. It's as simple as that. I guess they would like to. I mean, I've seen Stephen Hood tweet in the past saying that if they had the opportunity they would love to include things like GP2 or Formula Renault in the game, just to make the career mode obviously more in depth and better. But at the end of the day, if the license doesn't allow it, they're not going to be able to do it. So sadly, GP2 doesn't look like it's going to be included in the game, but I think they might try and include some sort of unnamed formula. So you might start off like in a slow Formula Renault, but it won't be called called Formula Renault. It would just be called maybe I don't know what they would call it at the end of the day, maybe Codemasters 3 or something, just to, get around the license that way. But I definitely think it would be quite cool to include something like that in the future date. But sadly, the current licensing means that they can't include GP3, GP2, Formula Renault, all that sort of stuff. They sadly can't include it. But I think, Stephen Hood looks interested in doing something like that in the future, including some sort of tier 2 or tier 3 series in the game, and I think that would be really cool. If you can include it, that would be absolutely awesome. If not, it doesn't really matter too much. It looks like we've got a lot of great content for 2013 anyway. But guys, maybe in the comment section leave what sort of series would you like them to have in the game if they had sort of the possibility to do so. So for example, if they're allowed to use GP2, would you rather have that or would you have Formula Renault? Leave it in the comment section. I'm always interested to read those sort of things. And hopefully sometime in the future, maybe 2014, 2015, we might be able to have some sort of extra tiers of Formula just to add to the career mode, or maybe just online or something. I think it would make it quite good at the end of the day. Next bit of news comes in from Mr. Niall CFC, who actually I think took part in the Afro League PS3 last year. But here we are. He asked the question whether there's going to be some sort of braking assist in 2013, and Stephen Hood replies, yes, there's going to be a variable amount of braking assist, meaning you can change the braking assist depending on how new you are to the game. Because I know there are lots of new people coming to the Formula 1 game every single year because it's selling lots and lots of copies, and I think the fact that they're including these sort of assists that are also variable, so you can change them depending on how new you are to the game, is a really good thing, because obviously there are lots of people coming to this game for the first time. This will be their first Formula 1 game, so the fact that they can use the assist, and a couple of my friends have recently got F1 2012 and they're definitely just trying to get used to the game, and 2013 is looking like it's got some great sort of features to help the newcomers to the game really get immersed into the game, and really looks like it's going to be a really good game in that aspect, helping newcomers to the game. And I think that's a good thing. Obviously, we've had a really quite a good generation of games, 2010, 2011, 2012. We've had some really good games, and I think 2013 is coming together to be the best game yet. Addition of classic content, all these bugs and everything that they're going to get fixed after obviously 2010 and 2011 and 2012 have all had different focuses, and 2013 is now the finished masterpiece in my opinion. And let's hope that it all turns out well. I've obviously been able to play the game, and what I've played of it is really, really good. They've pretty much put everything in that I like and taken out the things that I think that not many people really played, which I think was like season challenge. Not really many people played that at the end of the day, so I think taking that out was a good thing, and adding Grand Prix mode was obviously a good thing, putting that back in. And handling physics, damage physics, all that sort of stuff has been improved, and that is really good to see. And yeah, overall can't wait to play this game in full. Maybe in the comment section, guys, you can leave what you're most excited about, as well as leaving what tier of formula you would like in the game if they had the option, obviously like GP2 or whatever. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I must say a big thanks to everyone that has watched this, and if you've enjoyed, you can leave a comment and a like. That's always appreciated. And if you are feeling very generous today, guys, and you haven't checked out my second channels, I always forget to sort of link them, so I'll link them in the description of this video. On Afro Central, there's F1 2012 League, as well as let's plays and a variety of other things. And on that Afro Life, I've got go-karting footage as well as real life footage from Brand Thatcher. If you want to go and check them out, that's fine. If not, that is fine as well. But thank you all for watching, guys. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. It's been Alex Maddy. Goodbye.